Hi, Lexi Rodrigo here from thesavvyfreelancer.com. And today I'd like to talk to you about a tool that I use every single day. And I believe it's a very useful tool for freelancers or anybody who works mainly with a computer. And who doesn't nowadays, huh? Anyway, this tool that I'm talking about is Dropbox. I recently bought a new computer, and the first thing that I installed in this new computer was Dropbox. That is, I figured that was the best way for me to transition very quickly from one computer to another and to get started getting work done already in the new computer. So, what is Dropbox? Dropbox is an online service. It is also a software that you download into your computer. So, getting Dropbox is really easy. Just sign up for an account. There's a free account, there's a paid account, depending on how much space you're going to need. So, as soon as you have an account, you can log into your Dropbox account and install Dropbox into your computer. Now, after you've installed Dropbox, it's going to show up as a folder in your Finder, or if you're using Windows, it's Explorer. Okay, so all the files that you put in your Dropbox folder are going to be, well, number one, they're going to be backed up in the cloud, in the Dropbox server. They are going to be synced. So if you're installing Dropbox in several computers, you will always have the latest version of it available. Also, you can share files in your Dropbox folder. So it's very useful if you're working with your clients, for example. Now, it's easy to share a file. Let me see, what file can I share? Let's say I want to share something from the Savvy Freelancer. It's actually here, folders that you can share and not individual files. Okay, so just right click on the folder, you find Dropbox, share this folder, and when you click on that, just put the person's email address here, and you can even send an invitation. Now, what will happen is that person will get an email from Dropbox with instructions on how they can access this folder that you're sharing with them. Now, this is very convenient, of course, when you're working with clients, because then you don't have to email files back and forth. And it's taking up a lot of memory in your computer and your mailbox, and also a lot of time. Another thing is because the files are synced, so when you're collaborating with a client on a document, both of you can work on the document, and your changes are going to be reflected always. The most recent version will always be in the Dropbox folder. But at the same time, if you have to revert to an older version, just go online to your files over here. What am I going to show you? And you can, right, for example, let's say this one. You can look at previous versions of a file and select which one to restore. Okay, and of course, Dropbox is also very convenient because it automatically backs up your files. So you have that peace of mind, especially when you're, with your client files. You don't want anything to get lost all of a sudden, and there goes your freelancing project and your living pretty much. And by the way, Dropbox files are secure. These are not going to be available to everybody, unlike what some people think, unless you share the folder with specific people, and then it's only those specific people who will be able to access those folders. Although you are going to have a public folder in Dropbox, but the rest of your folders are not going to be public. So if you've been looking for a way to back up your files, share your files easily, and have them sync, then I invite you to check out Dropbox. There's a link below this video to the Dropbox site. Do check it out.